On May 18th, 2014, an altercation will go down at a downtown Orlando club that would end up in a shooting and someone losing their life. At around 2 a.m. in the 200 block of North Orange Blossom Trail, 23-year-old Donald Henry Jr. and 24-year-old Tavaris Jerome Bentley was the two arrested for the murder of 21-year-old Thomas McCrimon that night. Donald Henry Jr. would be the one interrogated and would snitch on his best friend.
You want me to take those cuffs off of you? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? I need you to answer me verbally.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
At this point, he will waive his rights and agree to talk to the police, which the common sense thing to do in this situation is ask for a lawyer.
So we talked to TJ, and he indicated to us, he told us what he said is the truth, okay? It changed a little bit from the beginning, and then I think ultimately we got to the truth at the end of it, okay? I don't want to. He told me that you indicated that you wanted to talk to and tell us two about what happened that night. Is that what you want to do? Okay.
TJ is his best friend that he was at the club with that night, and just before this interrogation with him, he interviewed TJ too.
I think you know why you're here, right? I mean, you know about the incident that happened down at the Whiskey River. Okay. We know you were there that night, so I'll give you the opportunity. Just tell me what happened that night.
Well, I was in the club. I was enjoying myself. I didn't go there for no trouble. I'm in the club. I know he asked me for my keys to my car. He went out. He came back in. We was in there for a little minute, and all I know is I'm standing talking to somebody, and I just see him walk out the door. But the way he walked out the door, I don't know if it was like something was wrong. So I came out behind him. After I finished saying, I said to the person I was talking to, I came out behind him. When I came out behind him, he's walking in front of me. I'm like, what's wrong? But before I can finish saying what's wrong, I look back, and the dude is coming out. You know what I'm saying? He's walking up behind me.
What dude?
The dude who got killed.
Okay, he's walking up behind you?
He's walking up behind, coming up behind me, yeah.
Out of the club?
I don't know where he's coming from. I'm walking towards him, talking to him, trying to find out what's going on.
Talking to TJ?
Yeah,
okay.
Trying to figure out why he coming out, what's wrong with him.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I turn around, I see the dude walking up behind me, so I'm like, huh? I'm just looking at it. I just hear the dude like, what the fuck? He was like, TJ, what the fuck? Like, I'm saying, like, he just like, when they went to argument. So I'm like, well, shit. I'm like, well, I get in between them. I'm like, y'all need to chill, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop the confusion that's going on. The dude, he bigger than me, so it ain't I couldn't do nothing. So, shit, by the time they pushed me out the middle, before I could turn around, all I hear is the gunshot. I panicked, yeah, I ran, so.
After they shot Thomas, investigators said an officer at the scene was nearly ran over by the getaway vehicle. He says that the suspect's vehicle immediately accelerated towards him. The officer was then forced to draw his service weapon and fire shots at him as they sped off at a high rate of speed, but the officer was able to avoid getting injured.
Shit, I don't know, I really just don't know what else.
Okay. Did you see who shot who?
Yeah, I see TJ shot him.
Okay.
As you can see, he literally snitched on his best friend, which most people usually snitch when they get in this situation.
You saw TJ shot the dude.
Yeah, by the time I look back, the gunshots already broke off. When I look back, I see him shooting. But I just keep running.
That dude that walked up, did you recognize him?
What dude?
The guy that got shot. The guy that got killed.
I know exactly who he was. Yeah.
Okay. Who is he?
I never had no incidents with him. I don't know his real name. All I know is they call him OG.
OG, okay. But you've seen him before?
Yeah, I always see him. Yeah.
Is that the guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, record show, we're talking about Thomas Lamar McCrimon, but you know him as OG, right? Okay. And then the individual that we're talking about who was also there is your friend TJ?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Tavaris Bentley. Okay. He's the one who was with you when when you're arrested out there in Kissimmee, right? How long have you known TJ?
For a long time, since younger kids.
So you're saying that you don't know what the problem was between this guy and TJ?
Honestly, I don't.
Okay. But TJ was walking out of the club like he was
leaving out the club, like he was leaving.
But there was something, you sensed something was wrong because you followed him, right?
Yeah.
What was it you were seeing about the way that TJ was acting?
He was just walking like he was, like something was wrong.
Like fast?
Yeah, he was moving fast.
Okay. Like he was upset about something?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you were following him, and then you noticed this guy was behind you?
Yeah, walking up behind us, but he walked right by me and went to TJ. Okay. But I tried to stop it. I'm trying to break it up. I'm like, nah, y'all need to chill. What's going on? Mm-hmm. But they not listening to me. They arguing.
What were they arguing about?
Honestly, it's just like, oh, you gonna stop trying to be like, nah, I ain't did that. They never did nothing. They never really came out their mouth and said what really happened. They just like.
Well, since then you've talked to TJ.
Yeah.
Right. You've been around him since then.
Yeah.
What is it, TJ? I'm sure TJ has explained to you what it is.
TJ
right?
told me that I guess he pushed him or something. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Because when I was in the club, whatever happened in the club, I wasn't around TJ when it happened. Mm-hmm. The only thing I can tell you is for what happened for the time that I walked out the door. And that's exactly what I told you. When I walked out the door, I was walking up behind TJ and I'm asking him what's wrong. I looked back, the dude walking up behind me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They go to arguing. I try to get in between them, trying to stop from arguing, trying to stop the bullshit that's going on, but they pushed me out the way. And before I could do it, all I heard was the gunshots going on.
But you saw, that's not all. You saw TJ shooting him.
Yeah, literally. I saw him.
Right.
I was going to get in my car. Actually, I sat down in my car, but I realized he still had my keys, so I ain't want to sit there. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm just trying to get the hell from around here. So I left. I ran.
Okay.
I ran.
I understand that. But here, I just want to make sure I understand that. You were still following TJ to the car, and this guy walked up and walked past you and got up on TJ. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So TJ never made it to the car?
I didn't see him get in no car.
Okay.
He walked by the car, but by the time the dude when I turned around, the dude was already about right here to me. So when I turned around, I looked, and he just like talking shit, saying something to TJ. Yeah. And TJ walked back up.
Where were you in the parking lot when that happened? When they finally made contact with each other? Where were you?
What you mean?
Well, like
why they face to face?
Yeah, like when that shoot, when they got in his face and the shots rang out.
I'm standing like right here on the side of it.
No, but I mean like where? Okay, let me ask you this: Where was your car?
In the front.
In the front?
Yeah.
Okay. How was it parked?
Back there.
Backed in?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it backed in facing the Whiskey River or away from the Whiskey River?
Facing the Whiskey River.
Facing the Whiskey River. So it's backed in on that building. It's across that parking lot there.
Across the parking lot.
Well,
it was in the Whiskey River parking lot, but it was back here.
Yeah, but the building that's next to the Whiskey River, is it backed up against that?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the right in front of the door. Right in front of the door.
Right in front of the door of the Whiskey River.
Back there.
Okay.
Okay, this Whiskey River right here, the door right here.
Yeah.
The cars are parked right
Okay, so it's across the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So where that car was parked, and I have a good idea where that car was parked because there was other people that saw the car there too. Where were you guys when this altercation happened between TJ and OG?
Right at the head of the car.
Right at the front of the car. Okay. Right. The car was backed in, the front of the car's right there. You want a blanket or something?
Yeah.
Henry was charged with first-degree murder. Police said he ran from the scene. And Bentley was charged with first-degree murder, attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. This is a prime example of most people ain't your real friend. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.